We need as many people as possible, as many developers, entrepreneurs, as many engineers as possible to sell the African or build in Africa.
You're in the right place. Welcome to the Built in Africa podcast, where we connect trailblazers of the African diaspora through the unifying language of tech. On this episode, we spoke with Marvin Collins, CEO of AppsLab, the Kenyan software development company with a vision to become the leading solutions provider in Africa. Let's get into it. Many urban centers across the continent are experiencing a nutritional transition as people overconsume unhealthy foods. Hoping to curb these daunting statistics by promoting local and healthy food alternatives, AppsLab created LetaFood, the online food delivery service. Listen as Marvin shares how it got started.
I was working before in Nairobi, Westland, and so in Westland, it's kind of high-class area within Nairobi city. So getting cheap food was a little bit difficult, or getting healthy food was not easy. So either you eat junk or stuff. So we came up, I think after quitting my job, I think we came up with the idea of starting LetaFood. And we started LetaFood and launched it at one of the city in Kenya, Eldoret. We budgeted $10,000. That is like almost a million Kenyan shillings, so $10,000. What stand out is now we have Jumia food, we have Uber Eats around here, and what stand out is the fact that we have modern technology, but the modern technology is detaching themselves from the African culture or the healthy eating that every doctor is advocating for. So what we did is we hired nutritionists and also health fitness those kind of guys. I don't know the profession. So these guys were able to, from the data we were collecting, able to advise the customer that, hey, you're eating too much junk. So you can try this local food, this healthy food from XYZ restaurant. Wow. So we focused so much on cheap food. Not really, I don't want to say cheap, but affordable food, healthy food, and we monitored our customers' eating habits. So if you're ordering fries for the whole week, we said like, hey man, you have to stop. Please mix with it.
They say riches are in the niches, and LetaFood is proving that with their commitment to serving healthy and local food. Listen as Marvin discusses the cost of being a niche and how they're uniquely servicing their customers.
We don't want too many customers, but we wanted customers who really understand what we're doing, who really was thinking like, these guys are doing very good. So our first approach is, if a customer calls, pick up the phone. If they're eating too much junk, get a health professional to explain to them. So I think by now we have like 15, I think it's about 1,800 users. So we try as much as possible, text them once in a month on their report on their eating habits, and also call them monthly, call a portion of them monthly and explain, hey, we've seen this and this is the improvement we're trying to make. This is our ideology. This is our idea. This is how we plan to serve you. And if you're okay with it, it's fine. But if you still want to eat junk, please try Uber Eats or try Jumia Foods. But our focus is, hey, we want a healthy customer. We want to have you until you reach 100 years. No, we lost customers because someone is forcing you to understand their problem, but saying, no, we don't do business like that on our platform. So if you call someone, hey, we don't encourage you to eat junks for 1 month, okay with that? And I just want to eat junk. It's my money. I'm paying you to deliver junks to me. Then it will, and there were some other people like, hey, I really appreciate what you guys are doing. I'm not paying for health advice. I'm not paying for my gym instructor to give me a diet plan. I'm keeping my health fit because someone is monitoring my health for free. So what I should do is try as much as possible and order food from you. I should order my breakfast, lunch, dinner from your platform. So it's a double and so on. So
Many of today's tech companies have lost sight of what's at the core of a great customer experience, the human element. So if you're a startup that's hoping to distinguish yourself from your competition, listen as Marvin discusses the value of customer support.
Africans don't get phone call from their company just saying, hey, thank you for being our customer. They don't have a team that picks up the phone and say, hey, how can we help you? So that's the key. If you can figure that out, I think there's a company in Nigeria that are trying that so much. I've seen them on Twitter a lot, and they're trying to make that engagement with their customers. And I think the key is having quick customer support, because we have a new generation coming up with a different mindset, and they're very keen. They're comparing what is happening in the West, in countries like America and Canada and UK, Germany, and what you're offering them on the ground. So the key is just having the good customer support.
And that's it for this episode. If you haven't already, check out the full article on our website, builtinafrica.io, found in the description. And while you're there, subscribe to our newsletter so we may keep you up to date with the latest. But until then, keep building.